OMG, welcome back to my channel. So excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jody Dunn. I'm coming at you. It's been quite a while, maybe over 3 months. Coming at you with basically we're tracking my couponing for a whole entire month. If you are new and you just found me, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please say hello to me and let me know that you are new? Right down there. I would love to welcome you to the channel and say hello back to you. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to another video. So I had all prepared to bring you a haul, actually yesterday. I went to Walgreens. I did my curbside pickup order. Of course, I got the dang awesome, I don't know, $120 Oral-B toothbrush that I got for a moneymaker, which was awesome. And I was going to bring you basically a little rebate haul at the drugstores, finishing out my midweek IBOTTA bonus. And I wanted to go to Rite Aid, and I went to Rite Aid, and they literally had nothing that I went for. So I was like, crap. And then today I was like, I really want to finish my Frosty bonus on IBOTTA. I was just not excited about going to Walmart. Like the deals, there was a few, but not enough. And I was like, stop it, Jody. Don't force yourself to go couponing just because you want to finish the bonus. Like finishing the bonus is great if there are things that you need. And I was like, I haven't closed out my November couponing month yet. So I decided to do that today. And maybe I'll do rebate shopping tomorrow. I'm not even entirely sure. So I'm going to bring you along with me. Now, I do these videos like once every 3 months because I personally think it is highly important to be tracking your numbers. I heard a quote many years ago that has always stuck with me that said something like, if it's important to you, you'll track it. Like I said, many years ago, I heard that. And I just have always remembered that. I also like the one, if it's important to you, you'll find a way. And if it's not, then you'll find an excuse. So to me, tracking is non-negotiable. I would not coupon without tracking all of my numbers because first of all, I need to know I'm getting a good deal. Second of all, I need to know I'm actually saving money versus just running around and grabbing all the deals that everybody else is doing just because they're deals. When I very first started with drugstore couponing, I totally was doing that. I was just grabbing deals because everybody else was grabbing those deals. And I was like, oh, it's a deal, I got to get it. Obviously, couponing evolves for each person, and I just don't do that anymore. So I started tracking, I don't even know when I started tracking, maybe 6 months after I started drugstore couponing, and it was totally eye-opening. So we're gonna go over the numbers that I had for November, all of my numbers that I personally track. I would love to hear if you track couponing. I know some people, it's just not important to them, and I totally get that. Again, I would not coupon without tracking my numbers because it's too important to me. But if it's not important to you, like just go have fun with couponing. But we're also going to talk about, there's quite a bit of controversy around figuring out your cost. I've actually had some questions recently about this. It's funny, I find, well, we're going to get into that in just a second. Let's talk about the controversy. Okay, so let's talk about the controversy of having a new puppy and the barking at you. Come here, Clark. Come here. Come here, where are you barking at? Where are you barking at, Mama? Huh? Where are you working? He got a haircut yesterday. OMG. Good, say hello to the people. Say hello. Don't bark at me, please. Thank you. Let's see. Maybe he thinks it's weird that I'm standing here. He's not used to me talking to the camera like Gus was. All right, so let's talk about some controversy when it comes to figuring out your costs and a little bit about couponing. So I was thinking about this the other day and I'm like, the couponing community is such an awesome, supportive community. It's a small community. I know when we're couponers, we think that there are so many couponers, but there aren't. If we look at the United States as a whole, we are such a small percentage of the consumer population. So I love the community-ness of being in this community and just the helpfulness and people willing to share and all of those things. But there's also a lot of drama. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of drama in this community, and there is also, I feel like it's in every aspect of people's lives, we have such strong beliefs about a certain topic. And the one area, I totally could be wrong about this, but the one area where I feel like people are so much more accepting is faith-based. If I think about, and maybe it's just me, and maybe it's just me in my own little bubble, I'm not sure, but I just don't see people judging or saying that you're wrong if you believe different than I believe as far as faith goes. I mean, the best example I can come up with to be quite extreme is I was raised Catholic. If I come across an atheist who does not believe in God, I'm not going to be mean to them. I'm not going to change my belief. My belief is strong. I know there is a God, but that person doesn't believe there is a God. I actually might even ask that person questions, not because I'm questioning my faith or my belief in any shape or form, but just because I'm a curious human being and I want to understand where their belief comes from. And I'm not going to push my belief on them either. So I feel like, you know, if you're Catholic, if you're Lutheran, if you're Baptist, I mean, I don't even know that I know all of the religions to rattle them off. I don't feel like we shun one another. Again, could be wrong, could be that I'm in my own little bubble, but I accept you as you are. And I would never try to push my beliefs on you. And nor would I think that you would push your beliefs on me. We might ask each other questions like, why do you believe that? Because I believe this. Just because we want to know each other better, right? But I feel like in the coupon community and in lots of other ways, political, all those other things, so many people get so wrapped up in the my way or the highway. My way or the highway. If you don't do it the way I do it, you're wrong. And I don't get that at all. So there are two ways to figure cost when it comes to couponing. They are very, very simple, but people make them very complicated. And I don't know why. If you are a cash-based couponer, it means all you care about is the cash that goes out versus the cash that comes in. Period. End of story. Simple. You don't care about store rewards. You don't care that you earned a register reward. You don't care that you got $10 back from Fetch Rewards because that's not actually cash. All you care about is the cash that went out versus the cash that came in. Simple. And then there's cost-based couponers. I'm a cost-based couponer. Everything I pay gets factored into what I pay, whether that's cash, whether that's store rewards, whether that's Fetch Rewards, whether that's rebates. It's all factored in. I don't care if I paid $22.10 and it was all in store money. My bank account was never ever, well, my bank account is never ever touched. My PayPal debit card was not even touched. The $22.10 was in store money. I still paid that, because I'm a true cost-based couponer. And then what came back to me? In every form, whether it is store money, whether it is rebate money, whether it is Fetch Rewards money, it doesn't matter. So number one, I think people get really confused on how to figure out cost. Make it very simple. cash out, cash in only. Cost-based couponer, what did you pay? No matter what form of payment you used, whether you use store rewards, register rewards, rebate money, it doesn't matter. What did you pay versus what did you get back? And everything you got back counts. Store rewards, register rewards, bonus cash, rebate money, it all counts. And you just minus them to figure out what your cost was. Like, it's just simple math. But then there are people that get so darn upset. I don't understand where this even comes from. I've seen people say things like, well, store rewards are not real cash. I can't fill my gas up with it. Whoever was arguing that point? I mean, without being rude, I don't want to sound rude or sound snotty, but duh. Of course store money is only store money. You can only use it at that store. Whoever said that it was anything different? And then you have on the opposite side, well, that's real money if it's rebate money. Well, yeah, it's real money. I can cash it out into my bank account. And I don't get this really on my videos, but I do see it on other videos. And I'm like, why do people care so much what somebody else is doing? If you are a cost-based couponer, a cash-based couponer, excuse me, and you actually figure, well, I don't even care if you figure it wrong. I don't care. I'm just going to support you. Do it how it makes you comfortable. Why would I come at you and say, well, you know that's not right? It's not my business. You figure it however you want to figure it. I'm a cost-based couponer, and I just go by actual real math. It's just very, very cut and dry. What went out, what came back, period. So let's come together a little bit more as a community. Let's support each other. We are such a small community. If you have a cash-based couponer that's counting cash going out, cash coming in, and counting the register rewards coming in, but not counting them as money spent, obviously they're not figuring it out correctly. That's just basic math there. Who cares? Let them live their life. Let them be happy. You don't need to tell them that. That's on them. Like, let's just come together and be supportive, especially in this season, but really, truly all year long. I simply share with you what I do and how it works for me. But the way I coupon is not going to be the way that everybody else wants to coupon. And that's totally fine, because there is no right or wrong. There is only right or wrong for you. All right, let's head to the kitchen table and go over my numbers for November. All right, so here we are back at the kitchen table once again, going over November's numbers. I was a little late this month on closing out my month, but I just finally did it, so I'm sharing it with you. I just have a manila envelope. I keep all of my receipts in my envelope, and the way I personally track it, again, no right or wrong. I know a lot of people use spreadsheets and things like that because that works better for them. I'm just a pen and paper kind of gal. I just write everything. Everything goes on the back of my receipt, what I earned, so I know. So let's talk about these numbers. My couponing continues to evolve, and I've talked about this in videos recently. I'm looking for Clark. Hang on. Okay, I found him. Anyways, my couponing continues to evolve, and I continue to get pickier and pickier about the deals that I do, because I have built a massive stockpile. I'm not a huge reseller. I do donate regularly, and I do love to have yard sales, but I can only do them for a few months in the summer when it's warm enough. So there are just certain deals that, even if they're a moneymaker, I may not necessarily do if I don't have the room for it and it's not a product we need. So this month I couponed a lot less at Walgreens, actually, which Walgreens was my first love, and a lot more at Rite Aid. So let's go over the numbers. And I did very little actual rebate hauls in the month of November. So numbers that are important to me. Again, I am a true cost-based couponer, so I want to know the actual cost of my product. But I also factor in, or I keep track of and pay attention to, what did I actually pay in a subtotal using my PayPal debit card? My bank account has literally not been touched for couponing in like 2 years. I only roll rebate money for couponing. That is my budget, is my rebate money. I always have extra rebate money left that I actually cash out into my bank account. So it's just absolutely a win-win. I have a video linked in the description box all about PayPal and how I started doing this and all of that good stuff if you want to check that out. But I do pay attention to what I'm using in PayPal money versus what I'm getting back in PayPal money, which is the subtotals that I'm paying at any store. So for Walgreens, I care about how much in retail product did I get, what did I pay for it, and what did I get back, and how much in PayPal money did I use versus what did I get back. So all of those numbers are factored in for me. So for Walgreens, I got $306.43 in product. I paid $211, so that would have been after any manufacturer coupons. My PayPal debit card, I used $63.43. So most of my subtotals I paid with store money, which would be Walgreens cash or register rewards. But again, because I'm a true cost-based couponer, it still gets factored into what I paid. I earned back $70.23 in Walgreens cash, $24 in register rewards, $12 in store coupons. I submitted for the $15 P&G Visa card. I already got that back in the mail. I also submitted for the KOA $10 Visa. That one was kind of a pain. It wasn't letting me register. I had to send them an email. So it took me like 5-6 days to be able to submit for that. But then when I did submit, it got approved the same day. So anyways, I got my $10 Visa for that. And then I submitted to the coupons.com app for the $4 back for spending $20 on Nivea. That one was also a pain. It got rejected. They came back and said that I used coupons, which that receipt had other things other than Nivea. I messaged them and I said, although my receipt does show that I used coupons, none of the coupons were for the Nivea products. And they ended up crediting me. So they're usually pretty good about that. $7.39 from Fetch Rewards, $37.34 from IBOTTA, and $6.14 from, let me just fold this if I can. I shouldn't have wrote it on this paper because it has information on here that I don't want to show. But it's probably boring just listening to me without seeing my numbers here. $6.14 from Shopkick. So what I paid for all of these products was $211. Everything that I earned back factored out to be an actual cost of $25.70 for Walgreens. So for $200 in product, my cost was $25.70. A majority of that happened because I got diapers, which I'm totally fine with. It also happened that I paid for the diapers using my PayPal debit card and didn't get rebates back. So I lost some PayPal money on this one, but that's totally fine. So I used $63.43 in PayPal money. I gained back $47.48 in PayPal money. PayPal money is only going to be what did I get from the coupons app and what did I get from IBOTTA and Shopkick. I can't cash Fetch Rewards out to PayPal, and these I don't consider as PayPal money either. So I lost $15.95 in PayPal money shopping at Walgreens in the month of November. Then CVS. I got to fold my papers again. Oh, do I have it on the other one where I can just there. Where did I put my final? Oh, it's right here in front of me. All right, there we go. CVS, I got $659 worth of products. I paid $340.05 for those products. So that's after all coupons were used or CRTs. So this is going to be, I used a whole bunch of ECBs and all of that other stuff to pay for this. I earned back a total of $330.13. 200 was in ECBs, $60.50 was from IBOTTA rebates, $28.52 was from Shopkick, $16.01 was from Fetch Rewards, $5.10 was from mypoints, and then I had 2 of the $10 Activate Reward Visa cards. So I earned a total of $330.13, paid $340.05. So my cost at CVS for the month for $650 in products was $9.92. Clark! Can you stop that, please? Oh. What I used in PayPal money to pay was $58.57. What I gained back to add to my PayPal was $94.12. So even though I lost some PayPal money at Walgreens, I gained some PayPal money at CVS. Then Walmart and Kroger, I did very little. I got $144.39 in product. Oh, that's wrong. It's $148.39 in product. I think I only had 2 coupons. So I paid $144.39. I earned back a total of $146.49. So I had a $2 moneymaker here. I earned back $83.32 from IBOTTA, $7.75 from Brandclub, $2.08 from Fetch, $16.50 from the Coupons app, $2.84 from Shopkick, and $24 from Kroger Cash Back. So $2 moneymaker for my $148 in product. I used $144.39 in PayPal to pay for all this because I don't have any store money to use at Walmart. And I earned back in PayPal money $144.41 because, again, my Fetch Rewards does not count as money going into my PayPal. So I was just even. I was ahead by 2 cents. And then we get very interesting with the Rite Aid because this is the most I have ever couponed, I think, in a month at Rite Aid. So Rite Aid, I ended up grabbing $508.67 worth of product. That's more than Walgreens, OMG. I paid $355.85 for all of those products. I earned back $429.10. I had a $73.25 moneymaker at Rite Aid. I earned back $321 in bonus cash. I earned back $25.10 in bonus cash challenges. Another $8 in Rite Aid points that I converted to bonus cash. Submitted to IBOTTA for $32 back. Earned back a $5 register reward. We had the Neutrogena deal at Rite Aid. And submitted for $30 in the Activate Rewards Visa cards. I've already got, no, I'm still waiting on one more card to come. So that was absolutely incredible. Now, I did spend some PayPal money at Rite Aid because y'all know, if you've been following, on Black Friday, I decided to invest in a secondary account, which I've had that account for a while, but I had never used it. And then I had an issue where I didn't get some bonus cash for my gift card deal that I was planning on paying for the next deal with. Rite Aid did issue it to me, but I just had to pay more out of pocket in that transaction. But mainly it was because of investing in a new account that I had no rewards on. So I used my PayPal debit card for $80.42 to pay for my $508 in product. And I gained back $32, which was just the money I earned from IBOTTA. So I lost $48.42 in PayPal money shopping at Rite Aid. My investment into my new account was $40. So that was where the majority of that came from. So in total, for the month of November, I got $1,618.83 in product. I had a total of $39.63 moneymaker for all of those. So I got $1,600 in product for free, plus made $39 doing it. But I did buy some coupons. I've actually been buying less coupons, so I spent less money on coupons. I spent $26 in coupons. I always factor that into my cost. So 26 minus the $39.63 means I ended November with a $13.63 moneymaker. I did lose money, PayPal. I used $346.81 of my PayPal money to pay for all my couponing in the month of November, and I gained back $318 to put back into PayPal. So I did lose $28.82 in PayPal money. So if you were a true cost-based couponer and you got the exact same stuff as me, your cost, all you care about is what you used in actual cash and what you gained back in actual cash. You would have had a cost of $28.82. I'm a cost-based couponer, so I ended up being free plus a $13 moneymaker for $1,600 in product, which is absolutely incredible. As I said, the coupon community is such a small community. Most consumers do not know how to get diapers. I mean, I got some really good stuff in November. I think I got diapers 3 times. I got, oh my gosh, I'm stocked up for a year on batteries, AA and AAAs, which is awesome because we don't get deals on that very often. I got like 10. Did I get 10? No, I got 8. 8 2-liters of pop to use for Christmas Eve, which is awesome. I got, some food in there, some personal care products, stocked up on paper care products, totally always stock up on laundry care. Like, it was an amazing month. Some of y'all resellers that resell consistently and gain back some money, like, it's a great way to make a little extra income. I used to do it sometimes on Facebook Marketplace, but it's just too much of a pain and I don't have time for it right now. I was making anywhere up to $500 a month reselling, which is awesome. And I would factor that in, obviously, to my cost, but I'm not reselling right now. So there you go. Those are the numbers that are important to me and what I track. And that's what I got for you today. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to see you again soon. Bye.